Hi, it's Chris Watkin here, and I'm joined by Damien Cooke, who is an estate agent with 3 branches in Kent, and he doesn't have negotiators or valuers. Talk to me.
Chris, I've been asked this again a few times. What sort of structure have we got? I think from our point of view, I could never understand why estate agents have a structure in place where you start off as a trainee neg, then you might be allowed out to do a few viewings, then after you've sort of cut your teeth for a year and a half on doing the viewings, you might be allowed around someone's house to put a value on it. With the advent of all the tech that we've got, all the SPRIF reports, all the different ways of getting prices and getting comparables, as long as you've got people who are experienced in your office, really anyone after some training should be allowed to go out and value.
So in your organisation, you're a trainee neg, so you actually get to know what you're doing, and then after that, everyone's the same?
Not the same, because obviously there's going to be people there who are more experienced than others, but everybody can fit into their niche. What we found was some people are absolutely excellent on viewings and they'll create offers and they'll create interest and they really enjoy what they're doing. And that can be a senior person or a slightly more junior neg. But if you're stopping junior negs from learning how to value and learning how to deal with customers, they might be absolutely superb at that. So we've sort of twisted that on its head and we teach everything while they're training so that when they finish their training, they can go out and do either.
But surely that's going to affect people's commission, isn't it? Because the valuers will want a certain percentage, the negs will want something else. And, you know, do you really want someone who's senior who's going to think, well, no, I want to be doing out valuing because I'll get a greater commission?
Well, what we do is we don't split it. We've got an office pot. So all the money that comes in a month, the negs then get a percentage based upon their experience rather than what their capabilities are. Vis-a-vis, if you've got a less experienced neg, their percentage of the pot will be smaller than somebody who's got 10 years worth of experience because they'll be in a position where they've got a slightly better package.
Okay, but surely that's reflected in their salary? Or is it salary and a greater commission?
It's salary and a greater commission.
Okay, does that get reviewed every year though?
Every 6 months.
But surely that will piss someone off who's been going really long time, that a little junior neg's getting a bigger slice of the pie, or is it a smaller slice of a bigger pie?
Right, what you've got to remember is that if I'm investing in a junior neg, the senior neg will see the bigger pot. So they end up earning more money because I'm investing in this new member of staff.
And how was that when you introduced it? Was there any animosity or mistrust?
Interestingly not, because it's a very transparent process. It's very straightforward. You can see all the money coming in. The staff have all got access to that. They know what commission they're earning per branch. And then everyone's having that share. What it does do is it creates a team because everybody benefits.
Do you have one pot per branch or one pot for the whole company?
One pot for each branch,
okay.
Which is a better way of doing it because we're quite split into quite good geographical locations and they're all very, very similar.
Would it be your recommendation that other agency bosses do this?
I think from our point of view, from all the feedback that we've ever had, from people who are coming in from other agents who've worked for others to people who've been with me a long time, everybody likes it because that backstabbing goes. If you're away on holiday, you don't have to worry. You're not going to get stabbed in the back and your applicant box or your applicant bit of software, all your applicants are going to be stolen while you're on holiday. That doesn't happen anymore. More importantly, the customer gets looked after, whoever's there.
So it creates a greater team environment and a happier environment. Thank you for your time today.
That's my pleasure.